So in order to do good quality chest compressions, you need to put the heel of one hand on the centre of the person's chest on the breastbone and put your other hand on top. It doesn't really matter what you do with that other hand, but it's quite helpful if you can interlock your fingers to just lift your fingers slightly away from the rib cage. So the only part of your hand that comes into contact with the chest is the heel of your hand. So lock your fingers together like that, then lean forward, bring your shoulders over your wrists with your elbows locked, because that will ensure then that when you push down vertically. And with an adult, we need to push down about 5 to 6 centimetres or about 2 inches. And as you push down, it's an even amount of time down and even amount up. So 50% of the time down, 50% of the time up. We need to keep it nice and regular at a rate of between 100 to 120 times a minute. So that's 2 compressions every second. Then when we've done 30 chest compressions, we need to give 2 rescue breaths unless we're unwilling or unable to do those breaths. To do the rescue breaths, you need to perform your head tilt and chin lift manoeuvre like we did earlier. So hand on the forehead, 2 fingers under the point of the chin, bring the head back to open the airway, pinch the nose closed if you're going to blow in the mouth, or close the mouth if you're going to blow down the person's nose. You also then need to make sure you get a tight seal with your lips over the casualty's lips or nose. So if I'm going to do mouth to mouth, I'm going to pinch the nose, make a good seal over there and give 2 breaths. And those 2 breaths have to go in no more than 5 seconds. So it's a 1 second breath, pause, 1 second breath, and then back on the chest. So what I'll do now is I'll demonstrate that, giving you 2 complete sequences of 30 to 2. So starting with our chest compressions. So I'm doing a rate of about 2 a second for 30 compressions. Once I've done 30 compressions, I'm going to give 2 inflations. And as we said, those 2 inflations need to go in no more than 5 seconds. Once I've done another 30, back to the inflations. And what I'm going to do now is turn the mannequin round just so you can see that my arms are straight, my elbows are locked, and that my shoulders are above my wrists. That makes sure that I'm pushing down vertically on the chest and not on the ribs. I'm going to give 2 more inflations. And then back on. So we're keeping up this rate of 30 to 2 until either the person comes back to life, or I'm too tired to carry on, or professional medical help arrives to take over from me. Now this is very, very tiring, so if you have someone else to help you, get them to come along and start compressions as you're giving the 2 inflations, which is what's happened now.